Hello everyone, I'm Anisha. Today I'm exploring different international culture, learning about their tradition and a way of a life. Stay with me as I share interesting fact and experience from this journey. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You are from?
I'm from Zimbabwe.
Okay, so I have a question for you. How do you people in your culture typically greet each other, and are there a specific phrase or a gesture used?
Okay, like in Zimbabwe, we greet each other using handshake, or people usually they use the phrase like "makadini," like it simply means "How are you?"
Okay, that's great.
My name is Lotte.
You are from?
I'm from Zimbabwe. Okay, so for my country, I am Shona. So we usually do a gesture, maybe we just shake hands or nod our heads like.
Wow, that's great.
My name is Akram.
You are from?
I'm from Tanzania. So if I was depends with the age as well as the relationship you have. So if I was to see an adult, I would say habari, and if I was to see a younger or a youth, I'd say mambo.
Yeah. In a first meeting, depending on who it is, if it's elderly people, you first start with a handshake, and then you sit down, and then you clap your hands whilst greeting them.
And what a traditional music or a dance form are popular in your country? Could you describe their significance?
Okay, there are many traditional dances like Jerusalem. This type of dances they show us like our religion, religious, cultural, like our background activities.
In our country, Zimbabwe, mainly Christianity is the dominant what culture, or whereby we no longer do the traditional ways we usually did. So mostly everyone in Zimbabwe, I think maybe 90% are Christians. So we usually do things pertaining to Christianity.
Most dances in my country vary from tribe to tribe. So every specific tribe has their own particular dances, of which these dances either showcase cultural heritage or sometimes are used as a form of celebrations, for example, during marriages or during marriages or battles or wars or fights, something.
We have musically, we've got a genre that's called sungura. They are there to keep us or to help us know where we come from, generally. So yeah, that's what they do.
A question from you is: are there any cultural festival or rituals that are particularly important in your culture and how they celebrate?
Okay, for example, like there is this dance called Jerusalem. People they practice that. There's a day where they would practice that. Everyone will be dancing Jerusalem, showing everyone and teaching everyone how to dance, especially the young ones.
Okay, so before Zimbabwe was colonized by Britain, before Christianity was introduced, in our culture there were certain dances or festivals that happened. There's the rainmaking. Uh, there's the rainmaking dance, whereby people went to like a sacred place and danced, ate, and drank alcohol to and sacrificed an animal to the ancestors for it to rain. So,
I feel like the most important cultural festivals are the marriage festivals, of which you have the male side of the family bring money or any form of cattle to the woman side of the family as a means of showing appreciation of the female side of the family for taking care of it, right?
If it's a festival, maybe let's say people are going to school or anything, it's going to be like a day off for everyone. So that's how we celebrate it. And then either we go to meet and greets or we do something to celebrate that moment.
Okay, that's great. And last question is: does your community have a traditional form of a leadership? And during a decision making, how do they form?
Okay, like there are small villages. In these small villages, there'll be headmen. So the headmen are usually the first one who would make the decisions around the community.
those mainly happen in rural areas, whereby we have like so in our culture we call them a sapo, which is just maybe is lower on the hierarchy. Then we go to the chief, and then from the chief we then go to the king. So yeah.
Okay, basically, I feel like during the past ages, the cultural leadership was much more present because right now most tribes in my country have moved away from the cultural basis of which we had chiefs, of which the higher decision system was from the chiefs coming down to the elders all the way down to the youth. But as of now, we usually focus on the political side of things. We don't usually go for the traditional side of leadership.
Traditionally, let's say, it depends on the area. So if we're saying traditionally, maybe uh, things are delegated from stage to stage. So if you have power, you are supposed to be delegating power to the people who follow you. So I think basically that's how it goes.
And culture and the Indian culture are different.
Yes, there are difference. Not it's not a big difference, but there is a few differences. Your way of greeting, your way of speaking. Because I might say shikamo or habari without showing any hand gestures, but I see most Indians once they're greeting the adults, they say namaste or holding their hands. Or
Yeah.
Yeah, very different.
What?
Everything, the culture, the food, the traditions, everything is just different.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
all. Thank you. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
very much.